They told you women wanted love. They told you loyalty was enough. They told you that if you just gave her everything, she'd never leave. They lied. Here's the harsh truth. Most men only discover the reality of female nature after heartbreak, betrayal, or divorce papers. And by then, it's too late. Today, we're exposing 5 harsh truths about women that men learn too late. If you can handle this, it will change the way you see relationships forever. If you can't, then keep living in illusion until reality destroys you. The illusion men grow up with. From childhood, we are conditioned to see women as angels, saviors, even flawless creatures. Fairy tales told us to rescue the princess. Romance movies told us to chase her endlessly, and society told us to worship her approval. But here's the Stoic reality. Women are not angels. They are human, ruled by instincts, emotions, and survival just like you. The sooner you stop idealizing them, the stronger you'll become. Truth number 1, her love is conditional. Here's the dagger most men never see coming. Women do not love unconditionally. A mother might love her child unconditionally, but a woman does not love a man in that way. She loves you for what you represent, your strength, your confidence, your ambition, your ability to protect and provide. The moment you lose these, her feelings may shift. This is why men who lose their job, their purpose, or their edge often watch their partner's attraction fade. Think about it. How many men gave up everything for a woman, only to be discarded the second life got hard? A Stoic accepts this truth. Don't seek unconditional love from a partner. Instead, build unconditional love for your purpose. That can't be taken from you. The worst mistake a man can make is confusing her love with loyalty. She doesn't love you. She loves what you are to her. Truth number 2, attraction is never negotiated. How many men have tried to talk a woman into liking them? How many begged, pleaded, or argued their way back into attraction? Here's the truth. You cannot negotiate desire. Attraction is primal. It's written in her biology. If she doesn't feel it, no amount of logic or reasoning will change it. This is why the nice guy loses. He thinks kindness is currency, when in reality, confidence, strength, and presence are what spark attraction. Every man who begged for her love knows the pain of watching her slip further away. Why? Because neediness kills desire. A Stoic never begs. He embodies value. He understands that attraction isn't earned through words. It's earned through who you are. Truth number 3, she wants the man other women want. It sounds brutal, but it's true. A woman is drawn to pre-selected men, the ones other women find valuable. This is not cruelty, it's evolutionary psychology. Her instincts tell her that if other women desire you, you must have traits worth following. That's why women chase the man with options. That's why they pull away from the man who makes her his whole world. Have you ever noticed how your ex suddenly wanted you back the moment another woman was in your life? That wasn't coincidence. It was instinct. Men who isolate themselves, who orbit around one woman as if she's the sun, often end up abandoned. But the man who builds his life, his circle, his empire, he becomes magnetic. A Stoic doesn't chase women. He becomes the kind of man women chase. Truth number 4, her emotions change like the weather. One day, she's in love. The next day, she's cold. One week, she swears you're her forever. The next, she questions everything. Why? Because women are emotional creatures, and emotions are never permanent. Here's the trap. Men believe the words instead of watching the patterns. She said she'd never leave. Then she did. She said, "You're the one." Then she ghosted. Men who tie their self-worth to her shifting emotions live in constant anxiety. One day they feel like a king, the next they feel worthless. A Stoic man understands this truth. Her emotions are waves. Yours must be the rock. Do not ride her storms. Stay grounded, stay centered. That is power. Truth number 5, if you lose yourself, you lose her. This one destroys men the most. When you make her your whole world, you guarantee she will leave. Women are attracted to men who have a mission, a vision, a sense of self that cannot be broken. When you orbit your life around her, she loses respect. And without respect, love dies. This is why breakups hit men harder. Because while she lost you, you lost yourself. Think of the countless men who gave up their friends, their hobbies, their goals just to keep her happy, only to be left broken when she walked away. The Stoic way is clear: never lose yourself in someone else. A man must remain rooted in his mission. If she walks, your empire still stands. Now pay attention to these modern applications. Why these truths matter. Now some of you may feel angry, some of you may feel hopeless, but listen carefully. This isn't about hating women. This is about understanding reality. Because once you accept reality, you gain freedom. You stop begging, you stop panicking, you stop giving your power away. You realize you are the prize. Imagine how different your life becomes when you stop fearing rejection, when you know that even if she leaves, you remain unshaken. That is Stoic power. Men, you've been lied to. You've been told love is enough. You've been told to chase, to beg, to sacrifice everything. And for what? To be left broken? No more. Remember these 5 truths. Her love is conditional. Attraction is never negotiated. She wants the man other women want. Her emotions change like the weather. If you lose yourself, you lose her. Now the choice is yours. Keep living blind, or wake up and build yourself into a man no loss can destroy. Because when you master yourself, you master the game.